provide to you in your life. So with that particular, so we're gonna go over each samurai, the hunter, the ronin, and the assassin. Now, of the main story would be the samurai, and the assassin. Well, actually, you become the assassin at some point as the story progresses. Anyway, besides the point. So, next that actually work with this in terms of how you would mod your or slot your or you know increase the stats of your character. So obviously you have a lot of different katanas that you can use. As you can obviously see, I have a bunch. Some of them are just repeats, and we'll get into a little bit of video how how I want to say rank them, how I would assume they would be used because they all have their strength, they all have their weaknesses, and yeah. So then you have your ranged. Your ranged have several weapons. Once again, I can make a video for that at a later time, a later date. But yeah, so you get the idea. Your charms are essentially and things that will increase your stats of survivability or increase your stats for certain I would say certain aspects of the game, like the fire. Some of all as you guys obviously I'll use melee gain, but I'll get into more details with that later. Then you have your secondary weapon, where your ghost weapon, which essentially consists of a bunch of it's actually just about four, right? You have your bomb, your kunais, your caltrops, and your fan, and like how do you call this one? What is it called? And your smoke bombs as well. Um, so yeah, so your dirt throw. Yeah, so there's not that many, and then you have this one. You have your caltrops and all the legendary weapons. Anyway, we'll get into that now. When you're starting this game, once again, this is I haven't really written anything down, but I'll make another video that is more concise and it'll just get all the information that you need, and you'll be like, boom, I know exactly what to do, and that's what I want, because then you increase the metaverse. So all right, so that is the samurai. Now, in terms of uh, what weapons you should use, I would definitely say use the one that you feel comfortable with. For example, me per se, this is just my build. I'm more comfortable with the moon katana, moon stance. Um, if you're not familiar with that, once again, I'll also make a video in terms of the stances and what they are. One of the more difficult opponents in the game are happen to be susceptible to the moon stance. And with once you reach a level 20 rank, you can add a second perk, which would be the water stance. Now, I'm not going to say which one is better than the other because once again, is just one has strengths over another. It's just when you're using it, but these two combined will carry you through whatever. So doesn't matter what sword I have, but I always typically roll it for water stance and a moon stance because I feel like it will save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache and stress and everything that comes with just like defeat. It's just like, so this will help you win quick and easy. I'm not gonna say easy, but it'll definitely be a lot quicker. Um, and then as you can obviously see, I have my melee gain. Now prior to this update, 218 or 281 or whatever the update is, I'm sorry, I'll put it in the link below. There was only up to 10%. As you can obviously see from here, which I didn't get to upgrade at the time, for my melee resolve is still at 7.2, but if you go to my katana, it's at 25, which means that there is a almost an 18% difference, like in terms of wait, did I just say that right? I said 25. My math is like so off right now. Anyway, so you guys get right. Yes, that would be correct. That would be about an 18% difference, almost. Oh, there's a slight percentage difference right there. But so yeah. So I still need to upgrade that. Explosive radius. Obviously, we'll get into that later. And let me see. We're gonna have to cut this video at some point right here, just so we know. But yeah. So continuing on, And then we have the resolve gain for your melee. Sorry, we're gonna have to cut this here as well, just so you know. Let's start over again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then now we have the range of, we have Sugaru's Sight. Now Sugaru's Sight, in comparison to the Skipping Bow, which is right now only anchored to wherever she is, right here, Skipping Bow, to the Hunter, because I feel like the Hunter is the best avatar that would utilize this to its fullest potential. So I gave her the honor of having the skipping bow. But, and I'm not even going to say second best. I'm not even going to say, because I personally, Sugaru's Sight. Simply because of the fact that you can, one, it's not just contingent on you being the hunter and proccing your ultimate to kill 10 people or more. This is just like you could be a phenomenal gamer, and everyone could use it. And not to mention, it shoots more. You get 15 arrows once you've retrieved an ammo depot, which means that you can literally kill what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 people. You can attack 15, in a set of 3. I mean, like, come on, that's amazing, So yeah, and you can just proc them one after another, like just boom, shoot them in the head, boom, shoot in the head, and it's amazing. It's an amazing weapon. And we're gonna stop recording here.